So here we are. We're gonna make some pork Penang style satay. Recipe can be found on Food Wishes. I'll put a link in the comments below. Got a little assist from my daughter Ariel here, getting my mise en place together. So let's introduce you to some of our delicious ingredients. So I've got 3 pounds of pork butt, chopped into larger bite-sized pieces. You want them bigger so they don't overcook on the grill. You want them to get delicious and browned on the outside, but not be overdone in the middle. Coconut milk is an optional item, but it does help with tenderization, so I'm throwing it in there. I don't mind it. Turmeric. There you got some ginger. That's garlic. 10 to 11 cloves of garlic. I'm increasing the recipe a little bit because I have 3 pounds of meat rather than the 2. It just happened to be frozen up that way, so that's what we're making. Those are shallots, and that is 1 large and 1 small. That's my bowl of spices. Got most of them back there. I don't think the chipotle powder is there. There's also some brown sugar in there, and I generally stay keto. Soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, fish sauce, and tamarind paste, and Ariel has mixed them all up in there. So let's get started. We're gonna make the marinade, and it's all gonna go into the food processor. Okay, so I'm just gonna start throwing it in there and whizzing it up. Spice mix. Oh, nope. Make sure that all the big chunks are incorporated. Now you probably ask, why did I cut up the veggies and such? Things like the shallots, it probably wouldn't matter, but things like ginger are very fibrous, and if you don't chop them up, the fibers stay long and stringy like hair. Not a pleasant thing for your food. Smells amazing. Look at that. So all of this is going to go in with the pork. Okay. This is our pork. Like I said, these pieces are fairly large, 1 to 1.5 inches. Gonna skewer them. First, they gotta sit in a little marinade for a couple of hours. There we go. We're just gonna dump that right on in. So 5 to 14 hours. We have not tried this. I know I love all of these ingredients, so I know it's gonna be delicious. But how deep it's going to penetrate into the meat, I don't know. Just going to give it a little massage. Make sure it's all evenly coated. Okay, what goes better with satays than homemade peanut sauce? So what you see here are all the ingredients needed to make your very own. Also a recipe that I got off Chef John's website. I'll link that in the details as well. So we're starting with peanut butter, no extra sugar added. It's like 6 grams of carbs. We have garlic, because everybody loves garlic. I'm gonna use that, and we're not gonna tell any of my family because it's a half and half brown sugar and sugar replacement. So 75% calories less. Why not? I've got fish sauce, soy sauce, sesame seed oil, little tapatio. You can use sriracha or any chili sauce. This is what I happen to have on hand. I got a lime. This one's been sitting around a little while, so tricks for that are to roll it, and microwave it. So I microwaved it for 30 seconds and it should be juicy. I've also got some leftover coconut milk. So let's get started on that. Okay, so we're starting with 3/4 of a cup smooth, all natural, pure peanut butter. This one has nothing more than peanuts, salt, and a little olive oil. I will suggest that you stir it up well before you start with it because there's a lot of oil on top and a lot of peanut butter or peanuts at the bottom that need to get mixed into that oil. But that is 3/4 of a cup. So to that we're going to add our 2 cloves garlic, finely minced. I love a little bench scraper because they allow me to pick up things like garlic that is sticky and kind of gross when it's chopped up. Neatly, cleanly, get it in the bowl. 2 tablespoons of, it's not brown sugar, it's Truvia brown sugar, but it's gonna taste good. In you go. I need 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, so let's throw that in. Tablespoons are on that side. It's just gonna go up to the one tablespoon. 2 teaspoons. I'm just gonna eyeball it up to about there. That'll do. 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. About the same. There we go. Half a lime. You can do it by hand, but this is certain to get all the lime. The coconut milk. I need 5.6 ounces. I've got a can that has 13 ounces, so we're going to just scale it out. I'm a stickler for accuracy. Okay, 5.6 ounces. It's going in. Okay, we're just gonna mix it all up. Ta-da! Vitamix. We've got all of the ingredients into the bottle. Ooh, yeah, now that's looking more like it. That is the peanut sauce. So now the hot sauce is just to taste. So I'm gonna taste it. Oh my God, that's really good. I'm just gonna throw a little in there for, why not? Just a touch, not a bunch. Ooh, baby. Oh yeah, just a teeny little touch of spice. Just a tiny bit. So there you go. I'm just gonna keep it in the bottle. It's ready to go. Okay, divided the marinade meat into 1/4 pound allotments and skewered them up. Do not forget extra marinade for basting the meat while it's grilling. We're not gonna put this on the meat after it's done because that would be unsafe, but it's perfectly fine to baste it while it's grilling. Okay, I got the meat on the grill. We're gonna do it 20 minutes or till it's done. Gonna baste it with additional marinade. And what do we got this set to? Medium? Medium. You'll figure it out. Looking pretty good. Okay, they look pretty done. And we're gonna cover it with some foil while it rests. Got a little rice on there, that's not keto. Don't have to eat that if you don't want that. And there are my skewers. And that is the peanut dipping sauce. Loki approves. There we go. Dinner. Get yourself a little glass of wine. Hatcher Malbec. Dinner is served.